welcome to today's chair yoga class. Let's get started by sitting nice and tall on a chair. You can bring your legs close to each other or you can have them hip width apart, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Some people like them slightly apart, okay? So closing our eyes, placing our hands on our thighs, just finding a moment to bring the attention to our breath and finding a moment to arrive in the room, on the chair, grounded nicely. Visualize the spine working both ways. So imagine you pulling yourself through the crown of the head and grounding through the bottom of the spine as well, so you have a two-way direction, lengthening that spine, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, just sighing it out. One more, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, sighing out. We're now going to go with 2 cycles of in through the nose and out through the nose. So sitting nice and tall, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. One more time, breathing in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Very gently opening the eyes and taking our shoulders towards the ears. So breathing through the nose and gently roll the shoulders up towards the ears. And when you release them, exhale and roll them back out. Very slow movement. So inhaling through the nose and lift the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale through the nose, peeling the shoulders and take them back. Let's go 2 more times. Inhale and lift. And peel the shoulders very gently and slowly and take them back. One more time, breathing in and exhale through the nose. Remembering to smile all the time. Release. Now, dropping the chin to the chest. So breathing in, drop it down to the chest. And exhale, facing towards the ceiling. You can have your eyes shut here if it makes you aware of your breath. Inhale, take the chin to the chest. Lovely. And as you exhale, you lift the head very, very slowly, facing the ceiling. Let's go 2 more rounds. As you breathe in, drop the chin to the chest, open the shoulders up. And as you exhale, lift the head up very gently and slowly. Not straining the neck at all. And one more last cycle. Inhale, drop the chin to the chest. And exhale, face the head towards the ceiling. Very good. And then bring the head back into center. Good. What we're going to do now is we're just going to take our arms out. So the palms can face downwards. Okay, nice and wide. Just very small circles going forward. So small tiny circles, breathing in and out. Very slowly, just taking them forward. Okay, and then medium sized circles. Going forward, nice stretching the back and squeezing the shoulder blades. Great, and now even wider and bigger. Let's go. Good. And then bringing them back into center. This time around, facing the palms upwards, we're going to go backwards, okay? So tiny movements. Open the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades, very tiny movements. And now go medium size. Good. You will feel a strain, a stretch, but it's all good. And then bigger circles now, large, extra large if you can. If this is if this is too much for you, please go back into the middle option, okay? And then when we come back very slowly, take the medium ones again. Good. And then the little ones again, just going backwards. And now, pause. Open the heart and open the chest. Good. As you inhale, take the hands all the way to the ceiling, sweeping them up. Whew. And as you exhale, bringing them to heart center very slowly. Working it out, nice. Inhaling, lift and sweep the arms up. And just exhale very slowly, bringing them to heart center in prayer position. Good. Let's give ourselves 2 more cycles. Inhale, lift and sweep up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Lovely. 1 more. Breathing in. Sitting nice and tall. Lengthening that spine. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center. We're going to go into our sun salutes now. So just grounding yourself again on the chair. The feet are nicely grounded. Inhale, sweeping the hands up. Good. Exhale, hands into heart center, prayer position. Finding our focus, finding our breath. Inhale, lifting the hands up. Now as we exhale this time around, we fold forward. So exhale, taking the hands to the side, folding forward. For those of you who can reach your legs, that's fine. If you want to, widen the legs up a little bit and drop your belly in between your legs. So your hands can be at your knees, at your shins, or on the floor. Okay? And release and just let go. You're in a nice forward fold. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. On the next inhalation, we're taking our hands up. So inhale, lifting the hands up. Lovely. All the way up. And exhale, hands into heart center. Brilliant. 1 more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, hands into prayer, into heart center. Breathing in, lifting the hands up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Good. And exhale, taking the hands to the side but folding forward now. Lovely. So your hands are on the floor or on your shins, your ankles, or your knees. Whatever option you've taken that suits you best. Remember, it's not about getting into the posture. It's about working with our breath and our body and our mind. So as we inhale, we lift the hands up now. Brilliant. And exhale, hands into heart center. Let's go for 1 more round. Inhale, lift the hands up. Slightly faster. Exhale, bringing the hands into heart center. Brilliant. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, you take your hands out to the side and slowly forward fold, hinging your hips, hinging your spine to the front and fold. Okay, staying here, breathing in and out. Forgetting all the distractions. And as you take your time now to inhale, taking the hands to the side, palms facing upwards. Inhale, sweeping the hands up. Exhale, hands into heart center, prayer. Good, and releasing the hands now. So, as we are working with our arms, we'll just widen our legs slightly. Okay? If this is not available today, just keep your legs sort of hip width apart, okay? So if you can go wide, not a problem. If you can't, not a problem either. Okay, breathing in, watch, and hands into cactus pose. Lovely. And as you exhale, you bring them very close to your heart, or in the center. Take your time with this one. So breathing in, taking the hands out very slowly, squeezing the shoulder blades, working on our shoulders, working on our upper body. And as you exhale through the nose, taking the hands together. Let's give ourselves 2 more cycles. Inhale, take it out. Breathe, smile. Exhale, bring it together. Inhale, all the love and hands facing outwards. Cactus pose and smile. Exhaling all the consciousness. Great. One more time, inhale. And exhale, squeeze. Good. As you release the hands to your thighs now, sitting nice and tall, open up the chest. As you inhale, lift and open the chest up. As you exhale, take your right shoulder just to face your left knee. You don't have to go all the way here, so you're not slouched over. Just very gentle movements that your right shoulder is just facing your left knee or thigh. Yeah, enjoy the stretch. And as you inhale, come back into center and release. Inhale, open the chest up. Exhale, take that left shoulder to face your right knee or your right thigh. Remember, your head hasn't twisted to the back at all. You're facing forward. Okay? Fix that gaze onto the floor. And as you inhale, you come back into center. Lovely. Now, taking the right leg out, but the left knee is facing the screen or the camera. We're going to go into a nice sort of modified warrior. Right, so your right leg into a nice 45 degree if you can, left leg facing the screen. Inhale, lifting the hands up, palms facing downwards. So those of you who are used to yoga or doing yoga before in a mat, this is warrior 2. And you're looking at the fingertips of your right hand, okay? Sitting nice and tall, grounded, not slouched over your right knee. Finding your focus point, imagining that someone's pulling you from the right hand and the left hand, but you're staying grounded in the middle. Now, as we're here, we're going to inhale and sort of lift our chest. As we exhale, we take the hands facing the ceiling, joint together, and you're facing the screen. Good. As you inhale, take the hands up and look at your right fingertip. Oh, lovely. And as you exhale, take the hands up, look at the screen, or you can have your gaze to your fingertips facing the ceiling. Whatever option is available to you today. Inhale, take the hands out to the side. Very slow, gentle movements. And as you exhale, you take the hands all the way to the ceiling. We're working on our upper body, so you should be feeling the stretch. And as you inhale, you look at your right fingertips once again. Exhale, taking the hands to the ceiling. Good. And as you inhale and release all the way out. Good. Right hand going over onto your right thigh. Inhale, lift the left hand up. And exhale, take it over to your right side, feeling the stretch on the left torso. Lovely. Enjoy. This should feel lovely and beautiful on the left side. Making sure that the right shoulder is pushed away from the ear and you're creating a space between the ear and the right shoulder. Good. And as you inhale, taking the left hand all the way over, exhale, taking it down. We're going over onto our left side now. So bringing the right foot facing the screen, left leg out in 45 degree. Getting ready, slowly, just finding your breath, sitting nice and tall. As you inhale, lifting the hands up, flow with the hands. Looking at your left hand. Taking the right hand and the left hand in a lovely straight position. Again, once again, imagine that you're in the center. You've not slouched over or your left or your right. And staying here with me, trusting yourself, trusting your own movements. And as you exhale now, take the hands over to face the ceiling. And you're looking at the center, front, or looking at the fingertips. Whatever options available. Good. Inhale, taking the hands all the way to the side and facing the left. You looking at your left arm. Great work. And exhaling, taking the hands all the way over facing the ceiling. Beautiful. Inhale one more time. Really working those arms today. And exhale, shifting the gaze to the ceiling. One more time, inhale, looking at your left hand. And as you exhale, lovely, squeeze the shoulder blades for the last one. Great. And inhale. Beautiful. And release. Just shrug your shoulders, give yourselves a free movement, shrugging the shoulders a little bit. Left hand now going onto your left thigh. Inhale, lift the right hand up. Very slowly. Take your time. And exhale, taking it all the way over to your left. Beautiful. Be conscious that the left shoulder hasn't slouched over. Move it away from the ear, making those gentle movements where you need to. And you may want to just look at your right hand. Good. Breathing in all that love. Exhaling all that love. Good work. And as you inhale, you just come back into center. Release, exhale, and bring the legs back into center. Right, doing some feet work now. So if you want to just shift your weight slightly to the front of the chair. And if you haven't found yourself reaching the ground, take a block or a cushion, if that helps. So we're going to work on our toes. As we breathe in, lifting the heels. Beautiful. And as you exhale, taking them down. Now, breathing in, lifting the heels, grounding yourself through the toes onto the ground. And exhale, release. One more time, breathing in. And exhale, release. What we're going to do now, we're going to do the reverse. So as you breathe in, lift the toes up. All your 5 toes, fingers. Just open them up and then drop them. Good. Again, inhale and lift all the toes, open them up, spread the fingers 5 apart and drop them. I think we tend to neglect our feet a lot when we're working at our desks. So open them up, lift. Lovely. And just give them a nice free movement, whatever feels comfortable here. And release. What we're going to do next now is, if it's available to you today, we're going to just slightly inhale and lift our knee up, okay? So the option is you can have your leg just here, or you can have your leg slightly out. So if you are able to, let's have the leg out. Inhale, lift nice and tall, and just have the leg out, right leg out. Good. Now, flex it and point it. Flex it and point. Brilliant. One more flex and point. Feeling a lovely stretch in the ankle, in the shin, and point. Now releasing the right foot to the ground. As we inhale, we try and take our right knee to our chest. You can have an option of using a napkin or a towel, so you're not straining yourselves. So inhale, lift nice and tall. And exhale, breathing in and out. Lovely, breathing in and out, and release very slowly. So whilst we were there, we take in our knee in one more time. Alright, place it on the left thigh. See if you can just place your left hand onto the outer edge of the right foot. Lovely. Your right hand just pushes the right leg down a little bit. Inhale deeply, sit nice and tall. And see if you can just exhale. Don't go over. If you can't, just stay here. Also with the right knee, if you're not able to push it down, don't worry. Just have it here and give it a nice cuddle. The idea is just to literally have a small forward fold. Lovely, beautiful. And as you inhale, you come all the way up. Exhale, release. We're going to go with that cycle on our left leg. So sitting nice and tall, inhaling, lifting the left leg up all the way. Staying here pulsing and balanced before we start flexing and pointing. Good. As we inhale, we flex. as we exhale, we point. Inhale, flex. Oh, lovely stretch. Exhale, point. This should be working your ankles and your shins and your hamstrings. Point. Inhale, flex. And exhale, point. Lovely. Bringing the left knee all the way up here if you can, or if you needed to pause, pause. Okay? Bringing the left knee to the chest. Again, if you're using a little towel or a napkin. Inhale, lift that chest and sitting nice and tall. And exhale and squeeze. Brilliant. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now, as we slowly release that left knee, you may want to put it on the floor, or if you're able to, you're going straight over to your right thigh. So left ankle, left heel, place over to your right thigh. Right hand onto the outer edge of your left foot. Left hand just pushing that left knee slightly. Good. Inhale, sit nice and tall. Exhale, drop forward. Again, you're not going all the way down. Whatever is comfortable. Sometimes our left side or our right side may feel a little bit imbalanced on one day. That's quite normal, quite natural. Or a little bit tight. Good. And as you inhale, you lift yourself all the way up. Exhale, release, dropping that left leg to the floor. Stretching ourselves out. Shifting forward onto the chair, take the right leg all the way out. Good. Hands are placed onto the left thigh. Inhale, lift nice and tall. Exhale, just fold forward, giving yourselves a nice stretch on the right hamstring and the right calf. Beautiful. Breathing in and out. Being aware of that breath. Great. And as we inhale, we come back into center. Take that right leg back. This time around now, stretching the left leg forward. Hands interlaced, placed on the right knee. Inhale, lift nice and tall. Exhale, drop forward. Feeling a lovely stretch in the left hamstring. You may even feel a stretch in the glutes and the calf. Brilliant. Inhale, lift nice and tall. And exhale, bringing the legs back into center. Very nicely now, just sitting tall, taking the left hand over to the outer edge of the right thigh. Right hand goes all the way to the back, okay? So as you inhale, lift first. And as you exhale, turn to the back without moving the legs. So you're going into a right-sided twist. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your spine up. And exhale, just looking towards the back of the room. Opening and squeezing the shoulder blades. Excellent. As you inhale, you slowly come back into center. Exhale, releasing the right hand. Just giving yourself a free movement, moving yourself, taking the right hand on the outer edge of the left thigh. Inhale, lift nice and tall. Your left hand is going to the back here. Now, as you exhale, you turn to the back. So inhale, lift yourself through the spine. Exhale, squeeze and look towards the back of the room. Beautiful. At any point, when you're working at your desks and you just need a slight stretch, this is a wonderful one because you don't have to move from your chair. And as you inhale, lift nice and tall. Exhale, coming back into center. Beautiful. Hands placed on the thighs. Inhaling the left hand over and just going all the way over to the left. Just giving yourself some nice side twists. Good. Coming back into center. Taking the left hand, inhale, beautifully lift and looking at the left hand. Taking the left hand all the way over. Your gaze can be at your fingertips. Left fingertips. Sometimes switching the gaze to a pose just focuses us a little bit more and takes us away from the thought process. Good, and as you inhale, coming back into center. Right, just sort of closing the class now. Coming back with our awareness, we're going to do a pranayama, a breath work, so alternate nostril breathing. index finger, thumb finger, just to make it slightly easier for all of you. Closing the eyes now, bringing our breath into the natural rhythm. So just release all the air out before we start this one. Now squeezing the right nostril with your thumb. And you're going to inhale through your left nostril, breathing in. If you're doing this the first time, just take your time. Squeeze that left nostril, okay? And exhale very slowly, releasing all the air through to the right side. Once you've done this in your own time now, inhale through the right nostril. Squeeze that right nostril with the thumb. And release your left nostril with the index finger. Just release it all, exhale all the air out. Good. Taking your time, inhaling through the left nostril. Squeeze that left nostril with the index finger. And then releasing all the air and the breath through the right nostril. Just go with it very slowly. If you're feeling any lightheadedness, then please stop. Inhaling through the right and squeeze that right nostril. And now release all the air out through the left. And letting go of the fingers. Just taking all the air out through both nostrils. And coming back to the natural rhythm of your breath, closing the eyes. Palms on your thighs, sitting nice and tall. It's just nice to find that natural rhythm in your breath, breathing in through the nose, expanding that belly, and exhaling through the nose. Just exhaling all the air out, contracting the belly. One more time, breathing in through the nose, expand the belly out. And exhaling, contracting the tummy, all the tummy muscles. And release. Just taking a few seconds in silence to enjoy the peace and quiet. Taking the hands into heart center. Opening the eyes very slowly and giving yourselves a nice bow. Namaste. Hoping you can take away some peace and calm away with you and enjoying the movements that you've learned today. You can do them every day at home or in your workplace or wherever you are where you have a chair. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments box, or please give it a like or a subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.